RevPrep.com and the founder of Live Light Academy on livelight.ca. And today I'm with another tip for fasting from negativity. So the tip I have for you today is how to fight with honor. And let's get to that video right away, and I'll come back live right after that's done. Philippians 4:2-4 from the Message. And it says, don't push your way to the front. Don't sweet talk your way to the top. Put yourself aside and help others get ahead. Don't be obsessed with getting your own advantage. Forget yourselves long enough to lend a helping hand. When I was a young pastor, I started counseling we did a lot of premarital counseling. One of the things that I would get couples to do is create rules for fighting. Because you are going to fight. You're going to go at it. Hey, some of that homework that came back, it troubles me. So I said, okay, guys, no, let's time out. I'm going to give you rules for fighting, and the homework's going to be practice these rules for fighting. My goodness, people don't know how to treat each other. And it's not just couples. It is in the workplace. It is in the schools. It is wherever we are. If you are a follower of Christ, you can't live that way. You have got to line yourself up with the will of God expressed in Scripture. His will for you is to honor all people. So that's how we get the acronym HONOR, to help us remember how to honor all people. How do you honor when you fight? The H, you hone in on the topic at hand. You speak to the situation. You say, this is what you did and said, and this is why I disagree with it or upset me. It's specific. The O is only speaks words of life. You cut out the sarcasm, the condemnation, the shame. Do not let those words come out of your mouth. Nothing should come out of your mouth that isn't for the building up of others. N is never allow or return name calling. Resorting to name calling is the same as placing curses on people. Don't do it to them. Even if they started it. It's okay in the middle of an argument to say, okay, time out. I'm not accepting that name. I'm not accepting that label. Nobody always, and nobody never. So quit using those words. So you operate in the present. Nobody always, nobody never. The U is understand the other person. This is why we spell it Canadian way, right? Because we do need to understand the other person. You listen to what they're saying. You seek to understanding more than to be understood. Can you do that? And then R is you resolve the argument. Not everything is going to be resolved. Right? You're not going to get everyone to agree with you. You're not going to agree with them. But it's okay. They're allowed to have their own opinion. You don't go to bed angry. You don't bring up the argument with others to rally support or curry favor. You continue to honor that person. That's how you fight with honor. Yeah, sometimes I'm watching those things and it's like, oh yeah, I get involved in them. I don't. Is it narcissistic to watch your own videos and give a thumbs up? I don't know. But so if you want to get that, you can get it for free if you go to livelight.ca/downloads, or I think it's reptrev.link/free. And I don't have that to come up anywhere. Anyway, you can get the How to Fight with Honors in a little package, and then you give it out to your spouse, or you give it out to your kids, or you give it out to whoever you're going to have an argument with, and you agree ahead of time to follow those rules, and it does make it a whole lot easier for you. Now, why I'm doing all these tips is because I do want the opportunity to invite people to do the Live Light Negativity Fast, and we're doing it over Lent. This year it starts on Wednesday, Ash Wednesday, and you can go to reptrev.link/fast and sign up. You get 46 days plus a bonus for devotionals, and 46 days plus a bonus for reflections. And right now yeah, anyway, I invite you to take a look at that. That is the lowest price it ever was and it will ever be. So check that out today. And if you are interested in keeping up with these podcasts, these live casts, you can subscribe on YouTube and set notifications by going to revtrev.com/TV, or you can go to, if you're on Facebook, go to revtrev.com/FB and like and set notifications. Or if you don't need to watch it live, you'll catch them later on the flip side. You can catch up on all the podcasts and subscribe wherever you listen at revtrev.com/radio. So, Carpe Vitae. Since this is the life you've chosen, the life of the Spirit, make sure you don't hold it as an idea in your head or a sentiment in your heart, but work out its implication into every area of your life. That means we'll not compare ourselves with each other as if one of us were better or another one worse. You have far more interesting things to do with your lives. Each of us is an original. Live creatively, friends. I'll be back tomorrow.